Starting the year off certified fresh. I'm sure by now you've seen the 2022 model year teaser for the reveal. If not, watch this. Is that a hint of a new bike? We'll discuss that and the fact that some of the 2022 bikes are now arriving at dealerships across the country, how you can reserve your bike for yourself for the new year, and more in this week's video. So, hang on. So yeah, Harley released its teaser 15-second video, which looks to show a potential new bike. And remember, there will also be new motor clothes and new genuine parts and accessories also being launched on January 26th. How do I know? For those that don't know me, my name is Dawn, aka Irish Bob's sister, and I've been working at Harley-Davidson dealerships since 2008. So if you want more behind the scenes with the motor company, what it's like to work at a dealership, or just more about motorcycling in general, then you should hit that subscribe button right now. And before we get into it, after watching that video, drop me a comment down below and let me know what you're thinking. Do you expect to see a new Harley-Davidson bike on the 26th during the big reveal? If so, what bike would you like to see? As I mentioned, the pass-through or carryover 2022 bikes are arriving now at Harley-Davidson dealerships. These are the models that didn't have a big change from last year to this. So, hence the reason the name pass-through, carryover. However, Harley does have a few tricks up their sleeve. Back to that video. Going through it frame by frame using my Filmora video editing software, I can't begin to tell you what we're seeing at the beginning of it. Is that a frame, a fender, a fairing? Then there is what looks to be a spring, but is that a rear shock, or maybe, fingers crossed, it is a Springer front end. Next, for only 3 or 4 frames, there's definitely a speaker. So, touring bike? And after that, we're shown what looks to be a mag wheel. Last, they pass the spotlight over what is definitely, possibly, a gas tank. But to what? I knew I'd seen that tank graphic before, so I combed through the gazillion photos that I've taken over the years. Be sure to check me out on Instagram if you don't follow me there already, at Irish Bob's sister. And sure enough, I found it. I took this picture in the shop of FX Caprara Harley-Davidson back in 2017. That gas tank was off a Sportster we had been working on at the time. Bottom line, we know exactly what you know. And that is, last year, Harley announced their new Icons collection, an extraordinary series of motorcycles inspired by some of the most sought-after models. The first bike in that collection was the Electric Glide Revival, a modern reproduction of the 1969 classic, and the first bike of its kind with the Batwing fairing. So, is the bike that Harley is teasing a new iconic bike? For now, we'll just have to wait and see. Remember, the big reveal is set for Wednesday, January 26th, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. And if you haven't signed up yet, then go to h-d.com/22 to be part of the world premiere. In between now and then, this weekend coming up, I'll be at the H.O.G Regional Officer Training. Sorry, that's connection. In between now and then, this weekend coming up, I'll be over at the H.O.G Regional Officer Connection in Natick, Massachusetts. This Harley Owner Group training is for officers and those that wish to be officers in the future, to learn how to grow chapter membership, identify challenges, and creating experiences that go along with their motto of riding and having fun. Will you be there as well? If so, then be sure to find me for a special thank you. I just got these stickers of my logo and I'll give one to you. Oh, and speaking of H.O.G, they have a gift right now while supplies last for National H.O.G members, a beautiful water bottle. If you're a National H.O.G member and close by to FX Caprara Harley-Davidson, then bring in your H.O.G card and we'll give you one. Not close by, then check in with your own local Harley-Davidson dealership to see about getting yours. And as promised, if you know that you are wanting a new 2022 Harley-Davidson motorcycle, you can reserve yours today. Again, we know what you know, and we, the HD dealerships, don't know what the new bikes are, what new bikes will be released this year. However, we do know the pass-through bikes and the colors they come in. So if you're wanting one of those, you can either click the link below to reserve yours or just walk into your preferred Harley-Davidson dealership and ask them there. You can also reserve the bike you want after the reveal. The reservation process will continue so you can be sure to get the bike you want before anyone else does. Of course, I will keep bringing you updates as we go along. So this is another shameless plug for you to click that subscribe button and then go ahead and click that bell so you'll be notified when I upload new content. While you're there, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and drop me a comment down below. Let me know which bike you're hoping to see on January 26th. Until the next time, guys, please be safe, be kind to one another, practice your patience. I know I am. Ride when you can and have fun. I'll see you on Tuesday next week.